Alright, so I wanted to talk about printing on burnout material. So burnout is they take a cotton and they put it through like an acid wash and you end up with burnout. Some spots that are just like mesh, almost see-through. So I've seen just some chatter online asking about how to print on this stuff, and it seems a little sketchy because ink can kind of get through those spots. So what I do is I use a lot of tack on these, maybe a little too much, but it helps just to keep it still because we're doing a 3-color job. So get ourselves loaded up, nice and straight. Make sure we got good stick. And on these we're doing a white underbase so that we can get the good color on these. And we're gonna do 2 coats. So when we print burnouts, we want to clear most of the ink as much as we can. But most of the time we're still going to end up with this. And you can see it's kind of still sitting in the screen. And it's really not a big deal because we're going to send it out to flash. And then when it comes back, all this ink is still here. So when we hit it again, just everything that's sitting on the screen is going to get pressed right into all those holes that were left on there. So it's not going to be a big deal. So that was the first pass. Nice and dry. We'll do the next one. And we should have a good solid underbase for this logo. So we can see now we got almost everything. Sometimes we're going to get a little bit that's going to be stuck in the screen and we're not going to get it all the way. You could do a third pass, but then it starts getting nice and thick. And it's a really light material, so we kind of don't want to have anything too thick on there. Alright, so we'll bring it back. Now we got a nice clean underbase to print our color on. So we'll throw down some red. Alright, get a flash on that, and then we're going to do some black. And you'll see that doing that white underbase really gives us a lot of pop in all those colors. Come back. And we'll throw down some black. Okay. And there we go. So now that we got that heavy underbase, you don't have any of the texture coming through in the design. So you get a real good print that way. The one thing that some people worry about is getting ink through the shirt onto the pallet. And this is not really a big deal because we use so much tack. So even if ink comes through and it's sitting on there, by the next pass, we tack it down and that kind of like seals it up. So you don't have to worry about any ink getting anywhere it shouldn't be. Alright, so we're good on a cure on this. And we got a good stretch, everything's there, nothing's breaking up, so we got a real durable print here. Cool.